Still here, just in case you were wondering. The story I got now is from the Bullwark, Tim Miller. Man, I love that kid. He's amazing. He's so smart. He's so smart. This is about a fella named Mike Davis. Probably never heard of him, and by the time I'm done with this video, you'll wish you never had. He is going to be one of the first boots on the ground if the Mango Moose Knuckle gets elected. And we should all be quaking in our boots, both your country and mine. So anyway, this guy he's a lawyer, started out working in the Bush administration. He worked for the original MAGA, Newt Gingrich, and Judge Gorsuch. Say that 10 times fast. He was chief counselor for old Methuselah or Grassley, and they say that Biden's too old, and Senate Judiciary Chairman, where he oversaw 278 judge nominees, including the alleged drunk predator Brett Kavanaugh. He's the one leading and cheering on activist groups that fight for ultra-right-wing judge appointments and hate the so-called big tech because they point out their folly. He's always on Fox and Newsmax and friggin' Stephen Kevin Bannon and Real American Voice. Now that's a news organization, isn't it? They all have communist news values like TASS. Remember that? The Federal State Unitary Enterprise, no outside viewpoints allowed, where he acts like Goebbels, take your pick, Hitler's propaganda manager. Now, he does have a full set of teeth and more than a couple brain cells, I'm just saying, because he loves Trump. Even Trump Jr. said Mike Davis would be a great AG. Oh, no, he feckin' wouldn't. Here is his plan of attack if he is appointed acting Attorney General, because you know Trump likes his acting. In his own words, during my first 3 weeks, my first 3-week reign of terror as Trump's acting Attorney General, before I get chased out of town with my Trump pardon in my pocket, I will rain hell on Washington, D.C. I have 5 lists ready to go, and they're growing. List number 1, we're going to fire a lot of people in the executive branch, in the deep state. No, you are going to become the deepest of deep states. List number 2, we're going to indict. We're going to indict Joe Biden, Hunter Biden, James Biden, and every other scumball, sleazeball Biden, except for the 5-year-old granddaughter they refused to acknowledge for 5 years until political pressure got to Joe Biden. Not true. That child is 5 years old, and they purposely keep her name out of the news. Showing Mike Davis talking about, they don't want Mike Davis talking about her, and shoving her into the ultra-right-wing MAGA station's mouths. They came about it the hard way, but they come around to it. List number 3, we're going to deport. We're going to deport a lot of people. It's 10 million and growing so far. Anchor babies, their parents, their grandparents. Well, you know what that means. The Trump lumps and Bonky better pack their fucking bags to go wherever the hell they're going back to. Their mother was from the old Czech Republic, so that's where they should be sent back to. And Melania, say goodbye to Barron. Pack your bags, Barron, you have to move. You're an anchor baby. And you know what? So is Melania. Melania's an immigrant. She's going to be in one of those internment camps waiting to get checked out of the country. That's right. But she'll have her mom and dad with her, so that'd be okay. So they're all getting kicked out. So there'd be Trump by himself. Imagine. But in a sense, his dad, he was an immigrant, brought his wife over from Germany. They had Fred Trump, then Donald. So Donald's an anchor baby too. You got to go, Donald, in your own country. You're going to have to go. That's just the way this is being set up here. And you're agreeing to it. We're going to put kids in cages and it's going to be glorious. We're going to detain a lot of people in the DC gulag and in Gitmo. So anybody that said any wrong thing about Donald Trump, you're going to the gulag, I'm just saying. And list number 5, because apparently he can't count. I guess list number 4 will have to just remain a surprise. I'm going to recommend a lot of pardons. Every January 6th defendant, insurrectionist, is going to get a pardon, especially my hero, Hornman. Yeah, he's definitely at the top of my pardon list. Hornman. Now, he literally says he will deport legal American citizens. He summarized his DOJ agenda, fact-checked, true. Going to deport legal American citizens. So you know the dreamers are going to camp first, and then they're going to wherever parents came from. Fact-check, true. Then, like every other MAGA extremist, when other news agencies started telling his plan to the viewers, all of a sudden, he starts saying he was being intentionally inflammatory. That's right. Going back to 2016 and the total Muslim ban doesn't seem like a braggadocious bluster now, does it? Doesn't seem like it now. Davis says he was just trolling the libs, because they're always getting the libs, right? And can't believe they took it serious, and further, can't believe they're truly scared. Can't imagine why. Just saying. Remember up the top, fact check true? That's right. He identified specific journalists that he's going to have indicted and deported or sent to Gitmo. He ranted about the violent black underclass who are monsters and the scourge of ghetto culture. Ooh, all them rappers are gone. Just saying. He wants mass incarcerations of all these thugs and the rest of America to arm up. What's that, to help you with your job? All them sovereign citizens going to come out of the woodwork. So his list also includes Republicans, and he will be going rhino and donkey hunting after November 5th, 2024. And they already have over 56,000 vetted little fascists to employ to take over the United States. And you know, just like when Trump and Pompeo wanted those 5,000 Taliban prisoners released, you seen what they did, right? They took over Afghanistan because Trump and Pompeo allowed it. So Pompeo's probably going to have a big cushy job too. Unless he said a baddie about Trump, he might have to go to Gitmo. Just saying. But yeah, they took over the Afghan government. So if you're not scared and think it's that stupid little orange moose muscle over there, think again. It's going to get that bad. Vote blue. Just saying. Like it, love it, thumbs it up. Subscribe to the channel. I love you so much. Mwah. Ooh, this one's a scary one. Whoa.